Let's get started on the makeup. The makeup I think, is going to be really cute. So first, I'm going to use this sparkly eyeshadow palette. Let me find a brush. Okay, I'm just going to find a random brush. So, it's this dark brown, and I'm basically just going to put it everywhere, like all over my eyelid. But we're going to do the other eye now. If I'm looking up, it's because I'm looking at the maintenance men and the people walking by. Try not to get distracted. Okay. My head is really itchy. Okay, let's hurry up. Alright, now that we did that, oh my gosh! The quality is so bad. What happened? What the hell? I look like, in one of those pixel games. Shit. Whatever. I hope you guys can still see this and understand me. Cause I guess that's what happens when you try to zoom in on a laptop. But now it's all pixelated. Extra pixelated. I'm gonna try and do this eyeliner without having to cut the video to go in the mirror. Sorry guys, but I did in fact have to um cut the video to do my eyeliner in the mirror because I messed up. But I'll keep going. So we're gonna go back to the eyeshadow. I keep losing the brushes that I use for my eyeshadow. So I just keep using new brushes. Whatever. So we're going to go back to the same one we used, the dark brown sparkly eyeshadow. And you really want to focus right here towards the middle to the inner part of your eye. Okay? And then we're going to take black, a little bit of black, and then put it on the outer to the upper eyelid. I'm going to put some more. Okay, I needed my little mirror to see if I'm doing this right. Yeah. All right, we're going to put a little bit more black on the brush. Make it a little bit darker. And I might have to glue on my eyelashes again, so I'm just gonna take them off. I don't know why I thought I could do my eyeshadow with them on. Ah, silly me. Okay, sparkly dark brown eyeshadow right here. Black eyeshadow right here. I'm gonna go through again with the dark brown eyeshadow just one more time. Because I personally love sparkly eyeshadow. So I'm gonna add a lot of layers of that sparkly eyeshadow. You guys don't have to if you don't want to. Alright, I think I messed up right here, so I'm gonna wipe it off, redo the eyeliner, and then I'll come back. Blush. And I looked back at the video, and the quality is indeed low. But I'm not really complaining that much because that's what I've been trying to give. Like every time I make a YouTube video, I try to give like 2000s, 2010s type aesthetic video. So if you guys see like a bunch of low quality videos, like don't even worry because I'm either recording on my laptop or my tablet. Concealer. I'm gonna use this concealer. Neither is my tablet. It's not an iPad, but it's also not an Android. It's like one of those knockoff brands from like China or something. But I still love it. I love that tablet. Okay, now we're gonna go under the eyes with it. I squeezed too much out. And then we're gonna go around the mouth. And I found my big powder puff. So I'm gonna use this to dap in the concealer. Okay, just making sure I'm not flashing you guys with my boobs. Also, I love a bright under eye. So if it looks like my concealer and my powder is like two different shades lighter than myself, that's on purpose. Because the 90s and 2000s, they had really bright under eyes. So that's what I try to give. And that's why I get a powder and a concealer that is like two shades lighter than me. Okay. I hope it is all settled in. Not really. Not right here, at least. I might have to go through again with the eyeliner, but I won't do that until after I get done with the whole makeup routine. Alright, now let me find my spoolie. Here it is. Let's start with the brows. You're gonna accentuate the arch. Like push it up extra. And then brush out your cowlick or whatever part of the eyebrow that's called. All right. And then I'm going to use this dark brown brow pencil to fill in my tail. Okay, next you're going to take a really tiny brush like this one. This brush is at the end of my spoolie, so I don't have to go through my bag. But you're going to take a tiny brush like this one and ooh, get a highlight that will or a concealer, whatever, to put under your brow line. Specifically under the arch like that. So me personally, I like to use this one. It's like a yellowish, beigeish, sparkly eyeshadow. So I'm going to use that and put that under my brow. Where's my tiny mirror? Oh. Here it is. Let me just fix my brows real quick. And I'm also going to take that same sparkly eyeshadow and put it on my nose as highlighter. Okay. This like lighter shade of brown eyebrow pencil. And then you're going to use it as lip liner. I'm going to use two different lip glosses. One is pink and then one is clear but is glitter. So I'm going to try to get the last of that in there. Okay, one coat of the pink lip gloss. And then for this one, you specifically want to do it only on the bottom lip for the clear, sparkly lip gloss. So like that. And then share it with the upper lip. Okay? Now it's time for the lashes. Okay, I kind of needed to sit down for this because there is no way I'm gonna stand up and squat while trying to put these lashes on. If you guys couldn't tell by now, lashes are they're the most they're the step I most struggle with. I couldn't get that out. There it's the You guys know what I'm trying to say. I struggle with putting lashes on out of every other step of makeup. Okay. I think I'm gonna put Oh, my laptop almost fell again. But I think I'm gonna put on more blush. There was like a hair on my cheek. But yeah. I'm gonna put on a little bit more blush. Okay. Hopefully it's dry enough. Anybody else struggle with putting eyelashes on? Let me know in the comments. Okay. It looks okay to me. Let's do the next one. And I'm also running out of eyelash glue. I'm running out of a lot of makeup stuff, but I don't know. I guess unless I get to the last drop of it, I won't buy a new one. Okay, I like it. All right. The last step is to press powder. Oh my gosh, I got some pink on it. What the hell? Let me use a different one. And this kind of looks like my digital camera. The quality looks like I'm recording this on my digital camera. Okay, I'm gonna let my hair down. Hold on, let me get my brush. Let me get the earrings too. This is my, this is basically a second jewelry box, but it has bracelets and earrings. I also forgot I have more makeup brushes in here. Alright guys. We can choose the small hoops or the big hoops. Which ones? I think, hold on. Mm. Uh-oh, I just dropped the big hoop. Yeah, let's do these. These are like, I don't know, Demir. Okay. I knew I know I said I was gonna do the eyeliner again, but I, I think it's fine just the way it is right now. But yeah, let me put the hair out the way. Okay, let me put the hair out the way. Um, this is the maybe I should make it into a crop top, like slightly. All right, this is the makeup look. Up close in the sunlight. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the um little fashion show I put on for you. I might do more. But yeah, thank you for enjoying the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys like the makeup tutorial. This is something new. I'm getting used to, or I'm teaching myself how to use two eyeshadows at once. So this is the, I don't know, finished project or whatever of me using two eyeshadows for the first time. And I might do it more often. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.